Hello everyone, this is Madison Dreamland. I'm back and I'm here to continue playing more with the Nikki. I'm very happy I finally got the musical dress, both of them, and you see her in her glory. And I'm just gonna do some daily wishes and some silent moments, and I'm going to maybe work on the house. I'll do more of that when I get a chance. But until then, let's just have the chat and let's just get into the daily wishes and memories, silent moments, and work on the house. So here we go. I really like this outfit. I like the outfit. I like the thing. It's just great. I love it. The company that's coming out. And this, like, this here. Oh, let me cut it off. I have to put on the show. That's gonna cut off first. And then I'm gonna get to this one. That's the closest one I'm closest to, but okay. Let me do this while I'm at it. But the support will make it quicker. It started from here, right? I know it should be more. There's gotta be more. Okay, let me do this. Let me stick. I'm going to try to teleport. Get this quicker. So that much there. Even though I used my vitamin energy yesterday, it's still not completely. Sabe. ¿Sabes? No need to cut them out. Yeah. I think I get the rest of it over. The name of my island that I call it is Magnolia. I just thought that would be a name. I'll try to call it like Third Eye, probably like a Third Eye Island. But I could not put that in there, so I had to come with something different. That's it. I just put a Magnolia and I just hope for the best. And interesting thing, no one thought of that name. So I thought it was like a beautiful name. But that's what it is. It's like a lot of flowers. So I thought it was a perfect name for that. There's more down at the bottom. Did I get a mile? Yep, this is done. So let's see with the styled, styled thing I need to do. I got one of them. Oh, you can put it on it. Oh, I took a photograph. Okay, let me see. Now this is good. I can get something now. I like this one. I could get these chemical. They also have these clothing. So many options. So I'm gonna go with this one first, and then I wanna go with this one. And that is good enough. And then I'm just, since I can get this later. It's so much. But now I'm just gonna focus on all of these. So there's that. All of that. Oh, I need to get a, I need to go to fluid. See the one at the top? That's my area. My island called Magnolia. That's my island. So if you guys want to go to my island, keep going. But I haven't built a house yet. I still have to upgrade. I don't know the new system completely, so I have to learn. How it makes us have to learn. And I kind of feel like the special animals are not really needed. Once I gather all my other things, the special animals are not going to be needed. So I'm not going to do any more of that unless I need to. But I think I need to work on those other clothes, those other sketches. Oh, I need to finish the glow up. I think we got one more to do for glow up. So what do I need to do here? So let me look at this, see what is left of so I complete this real quick. All I gotta do is pick up 3 bags, pick up some flowers, and it's over. It's done. Hi.
Momo, be careful. Don't blow away. It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Okay. Oh, and the bees, the trees here. I know it's the fruit matter. I can pick 3 of these butterflies. 1, 2, and 3. I think I got 3 right. I need to get a little bit more plants. I don't know if the fruit matters or if that's that count. Okay, getting this is for sure I got it. And let me look at it. It's done. So now that I have that, now let me see how many I have now. Now I can look at it like this store. Yeah, I have enough to get that thing. Not that. This is what I want. I got all the rest of them. Yeah. So that's about it. Yeah. I got this one, that one. I thought there was new, but that's really the table that I have. I got that. I have that. I got all of that. Everything here I got it. I got that too. I got those. I got all of the stuff. Only what I did not buy was those 2. I did not like those 2. I don't know if they're still there. But for some reason, for the love of me, I do not like that outfit. I do not like it. I don't see myself wearing it. I don't like this one either. I'm not really into made outfits. Alright. Okay. Oh, let me see. I gotta get my login. Got my login. Oh, yeah, there. There's another one here. I think I know what that is. And then the other one, no, it's just this one. And then each one comes each day. So that one, I know what that is. And me see about the play thing. I need to continue this. I got 3 of them, 3 of these here, and then 2 of these. I finished this music thing, which I wasn't a big fan. I just love the dress, I love the color of it. I want to see if I just make her pink so I can be consistent of doing this. So I know I've changed my thing. I used to keep her eyes brown, but then I start changing it because, you know, I got an eye contact. Might as well. But I just make sure the hair remains pink even if it's in different styles. It sort of changed things. It just kind of reminds me of Beauty and the Beast a little. Because of the gold. The bottom one is there. They're not completely, but like, it's giving me there for some reason. Since I'm really done with this here, pretty much I could just go to the house and do that. But first I'm going to get that, whatchamacallit. And then it's further. Once these 2 are connected, then this one is a shoe in. But I'm real close to that one. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna change this to the other one that I have, but I have not put on here, but I wanna change it. I think the fishing one is more the tomboyish one. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do like right now. I got to Billy, and I got to bottom, and change it, and go to and let's take a 3-star, let's get the bottom. Kind of also kind of remind me of the Harry Potter outfit, but it doesn't, but it does. Speaking of here, so it's right here, the Harry Potter one. Remind me of Harry Potter. But the other one kind of remind me of Harry Potter as well. Getting really close to it. That's right here. This is giving me the same kind of Harry Potter. The only thing I'm gonna do is this, you know, I have to keep it mixed. You can't change that color here pink because it's a 3-star, and if it was a 4-star, I would have been able to. But since I cannot, I'm just gonna stick with the original uptight ponytail. I think I can. This is a 3-star. I tried to color it yesterday and I could not. So anything under the 3, you cannot color it. It sucks, but it is what it is. Trying to find the original up here. I mean, I doesn't look as nice here, but it's good enough, right? I'm gonna save it. I asked you what kind of makeup that I use for it. Well, I used the original. Where's the other one? There's somewhere around here I have it. No, not that one. Not that one. Yeah, here it is. So I'm gonna see what kind of makeup and stuff that I could use for this one. So I can match when she does the whole thing. Yeah, so I can use that. I can use that. I put a lipstick, like, and that. I'm looking for the eye color. That's the eyelashes that I use. Okay. So I got it. No, go back. Go back to the ability. That's an eye that starts with my can get close to it. So when it comes to the makeup I do, that is correct. The eyelashes with this one, that eyelash. The eye color with this one. And for the lipstick, I think it's on the correct one. The lash is correct. But the ones, the fishy ones, is this one. Yeah. I want the hair to be pink, so I use a little bit of the pink on the back. But yeah, this gave me a little bit of fun again. You know, it's a nice outfit. Let me go back to the original. Okay, so then let me go to find that Gifty. The Gifty is somewhere. Yeah, the Gifty is somewhere. Let me look at that again. I think that's like an early part of I got that one. So I gotta wait until tomorrow to get that one. Yeah, I had to set my Discord in now. Oh, it's like a contest building. So I think I'm gonna have to go back to my house. Oh yeah, now I remember. Thankfully I remembered before I walked out. I need to upgrade this dress. I need to complete the upgrade. That kind of scares me. I'm not gonna lie. I'll make him follow me. So I could just do two, here, and then the last one is over there. Oh, Jim scared me again. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go to that. And I'm gonna use 300. Even though I will have more than enough, but this is for the future. That's why I go to this for my most, because it has the most, I have the most points for that. Because they're mostly around all the time. Yeah, so I definitely have enough to complete it now. Okay, so let me go ahead and complete it, and this is done. Let me go to glow eye. So that's the original. Now it's completely glowed out. And that looks better to me. This is too dark. It's like a dark green. So I want to move. This is a street outfit. So I want to know which one is better in terms of power. This one or that? So let's find out. 5 stars. Okay, so the Echo Dream is a higher level than the Timeless Melody. So whatever is up the first is stronger. So this is higher than the Timeless Melody. I don't have that one or that one, but I got this one. Yeah. And I have this one, and I have that one. But I haven't loaded up yet. I didn't go back. Let me see what kind of dress was that one. But I didn't see what kind. Was it like a three? What about the other one that came with the F1 thing? And there's a 4 star. The reason why I don't really care about upgrading these because when it comes to the contest, the ones that really matters are the 5 stars. That's why I don't really care about upgrading myself. Because whenever I go to club, they don't really go to those. Did I get past it? I think I passed it. No, because this I know I did. There it is. Oh, it's under elegant. Okay, it's under elegant. Anything that's elegant, because those are elegant, it's going to go to something like that. Let me see the high elegant that has 5 star elegant. Yeah, so that's why they always go to the fairy, the enchanted tower. That's why they always go to that one over those, because it's the highest. So, the 4 star one, what is it? So the next will be Momo's little outfit. Alright, it's just time for me to go to my house. So let me go to the store again and see how much time I have now. I have 100. Not too bad to get that back real quick. Maybe that's what it is. Especially if I do a little mini game. It would definitely. Yeah, that's why I should do a mini game. So I'm gonna try to do it. Let's try to do it. Okay. And I am waiting. I can just go here, make the trip shorter. And then from here on out, from this, I just build up my diamond. I do want to get that new, like, it's like a new, two new other outfits that's kind of nice that I want to do. I'm sick of that one. That looks like a sock. How do I do this? Identify suspicious presence in number 3. Capture a shot. Okay. Specific. How do I do this? Like, how do I capture the code? Do I do a code? Ah. Some people like the sun. And here, the mysterious beauty. Mysterious beauty. I love the red in the sun, and I am so peaceful. How do I do that? Okay, that's it? Okay. Oh, good. Gone. How far away is it? One of the best swimming houses ever. I really like the facility. It's just a few trips. This one and the grooming that I have is like the best. I would say the mermaid one, but it don't work all the time in every water. I feel like they need to fix that. This is a very long cycle. Can I get my bicycle? Even I could just easily teleport it. That's just good fun. So much investment. But this is one of those really long side quests, which I should feel if the longer the side quest it is, the more time you should get. Finally, it's completed. Wow, that took a while. Let me see for the next one. Her mom is done with this spice fest. I think I have like one, 3 more to go. So it's like 1 more in this and then 2 more in the other one. And once that's done, then pretty much they're gonna get in another new crown quest. They'll probably come a little later. Like somewhere in the middle of this month, they'll give us another. The most times it's gonna be like working on the house. Working on the house, trying to craft any other items that I can find. Just doing that. I'm gonna kind of see if I can craft any clothing while I'm, doing that. I'm gonna look after I just do my, once I complete this quest, if I remember, I will try to, see what I can craft right now. And choose the sketches. Okay, I'll be back because somebody's pounding on the door. Just a minute.
day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.
Okay, I am back. I'm so sorry. But anyway, going back to the quest, another long, tedious quest. I mean, these quests are more exciting. Maybe I wouldn't mind doing it, but it's not really that exciting. It's just more like a chore. It's something that feels exciting. The only thing that I'm only worried about is just getting this over with so I can get diamonds. That's it, really. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So more. Okay, got one. Let's do another. And don't I kind of see that her outfit is somewhat giving off like a Bill from Beauty and the Beast? Even though I know Bill was not exactly designed that way, but something the way the bottom is made. It's giving off French, like a French dress. Okay. So I know the mission isn't completed because there's no diamonds in it. So let's see what the next one is. And Mama looks like she has another outfit as well. But once this quest is done, I'm gonna see if I can try to sketch some clothes, if I can. And if I don't have certain materials, then I'll have to come back and work on certain things I need to work on. But I also need to go back to this island, which my island is called Magnolia, that's what I call it. And you know, try to build my own house. So that will be interesting. But I know I have to like build something for that. Excuse me. I haven't seen these two in a while. I think it was the one of the, they have some sort of festival. It's like one of the second or third banner that came out. It's like a paper outfit. It's like some kind of like paper ability floating outfit or something. I haven't been in here for a long, but I have the feeling that we're gonna have more access to this area. Like for an example, like going up these stairs. You know, that's what it I want to follow you. We're gonna follow you. I was thinking about Halloween, like, what you can do for Halloween? And then they gonna make like a, oh my god, cause remember I saw like this, look a wedding dress, but it was like giving me off like, you know, she had like a candle, like back in the old days. Like, could be the next outfit for the Halloween thing. It's big like that one, but it had like a veil, like when a woman getting married. But everything looks black. But that's what I remember. Now, let me get this. I can go this way. And not go to this side. But the way Nikki just standing there like she's thinking, like she's spacing out. That's somebody talking to you, you can tell she's hearing them talking, but she's spacing out, she's thinking about some other stuff. Alright. Oh, somebody's telling my doing. Hold on. Just a moment. Sorry about the request. I have to come. Okay. Okay, the switch room is complete. I gotta go fix this. Alright, so I'm gonna click this one, that one, and this one. No, just those two. Okay. I forgot to look at the numbers. Okay, more investigating. Like I said, once this quest here particular is over, I will, I will try to do some sketches. What is Granny doing in the rain? Grandma, get out of the rain with this stick. Like I said, I was maybe like, let's have two more, I think, when it comes to this one. I didn't get them all. I didn't post them all to do that after. I just found it very interesting. Like, Nikki really has, even though I don't think it's authentic, but it's just the style of it. She really has this, like, Disney, Sailor Moon, the stuff that I like. Barbie. She has that kind of energy around her. And, Barbie and fucking Disney as well as Sailor Moon are very glamorized, magical kind of thing. Sometimes the way it just looks to me, this area, the way the sun came out. If you guys seen, there was like a Resident Evil movie that came out. It was a CGI movie. And it had Leon in there mainly, and there was nobody else. I forgot what it was called, like Resident Evil Deception or something. But anyway, it was like some kind of a game that looked that way when the movie went on. That's why I love this cat. I mean, somebody said on this, not this one. no, Twitter. It was on Twitter. And they said that the cat ability is not worth it. Either they were joking or for some reason they didn't think it was. I love it. Okay. Whenever I hear the name Fiona, I can't help but think about Shrek. Princess Fiona. Hey. So where's the fucking... I don't want to make a photograph. Alright, lady. Let me move Nikki out of the way. Let these two divas do their thing. Sorry about that. very interesting. Like certain parts of the game have dialogue, and then the rest is like very old-fashioned Final Fantasy, and you have to read. So I'm glad this quest is done. So the next thing I'm gonna do right now is go look at the sketches. I actually completed this. Only thing I gotta do now is upgrade the which me glow it up. Glow this up and then glow that up. But she's already done. I got all her dresses and she's pretty glowed up. And I got all of her dresses except for I didn't glow it up. And all her dresses did not come in yet. But you know, she took me the longest. You know. I didn't know how to get her at first. I didn't know how. Now this is what I want to work on. Like, what can I work with? Okay, I can definitely get this one. I mean, it just clicked off. Let me go back. Let me hold it. I got it. That might need some more energy. I want to see what I can get before I click it. Okay, it's one of those things under the energy. Before I click, I'm gonna make sure what I really want before I click. I could just go ahead and hit this. It doesn't require that. This meter, that meter. That's awesome meter. I hate the fact I have to use these energy things just to get them. Look at the front. No. Wow. So I gotta, which one I gotta pick? Everything's relying on that energy thing, that same line. No, I can get this. I looked at this now anyway. I mean, I can get it, but I have to make a decision. I just go get it. Get it afterwards. Let me go back to this one. I can't get any more right now. Check this though. That is cute though. I think that, yeah, no, I guess that's another one. Yeah, I guess that's it. The rest I have to build energy. Feel more energy to get to that. And before it comes to them, I got them all. It took me a while, but I got all of them. So these are done, and there. So the thing I'm gonna work on is speed, and after that, I'll just finish up my. Yeah. I may have like about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little outfits left, and Momo will be completed. Yeah. I have to go to the energy thing, but I want to focus on these clothes, these red pieces, and then I will get to Momo. Momo is last because you know he don't really do anything but just be cute and run around with you. He don't do anything. I remember, better to choose. So let's do the next mission. So I did the little sketch thing. And then once I completed this whole mini thing. Then I would get onto the island. I know most of you probably want to go back to the island. I will go back to the island, but I just want to get this out of the way, and then I could just play the do the island. And how far away is it? That's way over there. So I do want to do the island now, but you know, I'm just the type of person. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to focus on one thing. Then once that's completed, then I go. So I want to make sure this is done, and then I can work on the house of keys without that nagging feeling like I gotta open the store, I gotta finish the store, I need to sign it. What is a child? So it's probably another long question. I usually when I was playing, I did want to play the thread on the beginning of the story, but I didn't have enough darkness yet at the time, so I had to wait. But I got it pretty fast. The fastest I ever got an outfit day one was the crimson one, the one I was used to fly around. That one, that one like day one. That's so many. I remember the one with the circus, with the long moment that a lot of people were scared of. I didn't buy those clothes at all. I don't know. It just, I don't know, it wasn't interesting to me. And I don't regret my time. They didn't look interesting to me, and I didn't care. I didn't like it. And there was too much going on. But a lot of people liked it. No, it's not wrong with it. But I don't miss it. I don't regret my time. Now this doesn't look as beautiful as the melody, but the melody has a little bit of, I have the right balance, but it's beautiful and a little bit sexy. This one is giving me mommy. Like this is the mommy version of the melody, and the other one is like the more teenage version, like the young woman and the young teenager. This is giving me mommy. So if somebody actually had that, and I'd be like the mother, and the other would be like the daughter. I really like the, I actually like the Chinese one too. Like, I like the Chinese one, I like this one. So let's do our next thing. She doesn't take care like Nikki, with all the lighting of it. Look at me. We like that. think that would be okay. Hope the camera doesn't move down and do it so much better. Move down, the camera moves with it. Oh my god, I didn't do it faster. I didn't know I could do that. I was thinking this too on Christmas, holiday, would they celebrate Christmas or it should come up as a regular? I do know Halloween will get a celebration. I do remember seeing like a wedding dress that looked black and had like she was holding candles. She had like a veil. Not like what women wear when they going to a wedding, but it's just black. So how people was that supposed to be like a Halloween version and her hair looked white. And it's like big, from what I saw. I'm not saying that's what happened, but I remember somebody posted that before this came out. So I guess this thing, they must got something that was for Halloween. Because not everything started to make sense. But then again, you know, like I said, take what I said as explain it. Don't take it as face value, that's what it is. But that's what I remember. Yeah, but they could have changed it because people mixed up. And I think the people in Program Mesa, they put a lot of work into this because you have to think about it. They're posting this out every month. Every month is something brand new. That's a because right now they're busy. They're busy 24/7. And that's good though. No, but I don't want me to do some sort of stage performance. Yeah, I had too. It was like a very like it almost looked blonde. Like giving us like a I'm gonna say vanilla blonde. But it's giving like a dark pink, almost blonde. Because the woman that's playing the violin, her hair is blonde. So her hair is like a light blondish pink. Like it's strawberry pink. No, it's vanilla strawberry pink. Yeah. So it's like the rehearsal that we were doing. nice theater. It's great. Okay, let's see the next class. Okay. Now this is the one I think that confused me. I don't understand it. I'm gonna have to translate, teleport it. If I don't understand, then I'll just go to YouTube to see like what is the key, what am I supposed to do to achieve that. But something you get confused with under that. Okay. Let me, I'm not sure though. I think this is the one for the house. This here, so it's telling me to thing. How do I do that? I need to look on that. How do I gotta look on. That actually sound nice though. Let me go to question. That's to the name of it. It actually kind of sound like give it like tropical kind of sound as well for some reason. Because I remember I played Dead or Alive Volleyball. I think I'm not sure it's the second one, but their music sounds something like that. I think it was either Volleyball 2 or 1. Yeah. So I'm just gonna turn the sound down. Back to it. So I more tracking kind of commercial stuff. So when I'm looking at it, yeah, because this one I had trouble trying to pass, and I did not understand what to do. I think I have to be in the morning. Excuse me. So the reason why it's like that because I am looking at the video trailer, with the video to see what I need to do to achieve this mission. So look at the video, so just show me what to do. Okay. I think that's all it is to, okay. Okay, so I saw the video, and by the time I was watching it, so let's go to that. And after that, I go to the children and do that, and then I go back to the little girl that I was speaking to some time ago. And it's just very simple, but I didn't understand exactly what. So once this is done, then I got to another one, and then I got to go to the children. So I already went to her already. And I think this one I got to do the little command. So yeah. And what I like about the thing is there's no real word. It's just like duty or something like that, right? But it's very what's the word I would call it? It's a very pleasing to hear. Okay. That's all there was to it, and that's it for that. I know you probably like wondering where the little girl decided to show her because Nikki was blocking her view. Well, pretty much she was just blocking her body. That's pretty much it. The diamond. Then I have to go into the next one, and I get to go back to the house and start working on it. I mean, I did some kind of plant yesterday, and I have to wait pretty much like 15 hours for it. Don't know, this is if I could cut up this. That's it. And got me a new person and diamond. Okay, so let me see if I have any more quests. Well, that is done. Done. So this is more of the house. So the moment I'm gonna go back to the house. So I'm gonna go to my island. It's called Magnolia. That's my island. That's what I called it. Yeah. Because I don't have to go to see your stuff. Now these are locked. I have to unlock them. No, this looks like it looks like a heart broken, like a broken heart. So it's just sort of like crooked. But anyway, let me go here. This is how I get there. I teleport. No, I didn't build this house. This is a original house that was made from intro. But I have to make my own. I have to look for an area or location that I want to build upon. Now, one of my favorite parts about this house is this area.
Where should we go explore next?
Yeah, I like this area. But what I like, if I can do it, I want to make this part light up. But this, when I put it at nighttime, this doesn't light up. I would like for this to light up. But that light up, that's weird, because this will light up at night, but that doesn't. That's interesting. But anyway, I need to go, where's the area? I need to go to this spot, right? So this is done. That's so pretty. That went pretty much a whole day.
Connected to a distant place. We can feel it. There are countless warm and welcoming presences. This place is no longer a lonely island. From now on, Nikki can use the guest arch to connect with friends from faraway places. We can also lend Nikki a helping hand and answer all sorts of questions. Just thinking about our future home fills me with energy. I'm going to record all these memorable moments we've had since Nikki's arrival and turn them into our home journal. Nikki, we look forward to making more special memories together in our cozy home.
Also, this is how I buy other people. And I can, interesting, so I can, not only I can visit people's homes, but I can also go into their home when they're there or not. That seems kind of like burglary, like I'm a burglar, going into people's house that I just consent. But yeah, you can do it. They can do it to me too. Freaky. It's like I'm in my room and I see somebody at my window. What's that? Yeah. Okay, interesting. So I'm gonna know what do I do now. Let me look at the first. That's it, right? Okay. I don't know what to say. Let me look at the map. But still, I need to find out how to unlock this. So I'm going to focus on this section and see what happens. Come on, Mama. If I could find a location just as great as this. This is a very nice location. Let me look at the map again. Still in the same spot. like the graphic here is a little off. Did y'all notice that? It all looks detailed. Let me see this thing. This looks the same way. Oh my goodness. Alright, look around some more. That's where the lock is. What do I do here? I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do to unlock that. Let me see if I can go to one of the abilities. I'll have to change that. I need to go to the plant here. So let me make a cancel. I wonder why this is locked. I need to find out. This is on. Oh, now you can use your ability. But I couldn't use this. No, I can't use that. Back. But the bicycle I can use, but I can't use anything now. I think that's what you cannot use other things. I went that flower thing everywhere.
Nikki, I have a feeling something big is going to happen at home today. Is it that the crops suddenly grew super big? I know you really care about the crops back home, but don't worry. All the flowers and plants are growing just fine. Well, that does sound like very good news. Actually, I sensed an unusual energy fluctuation coming from the guest vine. Hopefully, whatever dropped in isn't something too strange. Nikki, Momo, should we go take a look together?
Yes.
Sure, I'm curious too. What sort of thing could cause an energy fluctuation? Hopefully, a giant crate of barbecue just fell from the sky. It's coming! With Nikki next to me, I'm not afraid. Is this from the island? To be honest, I've never seen it before. But it's definitely where that unusual energy fluctuation came from. Actually, I have seen it somewhere else. It might be strange to you, but don't worry, it's very friendly. Come on, let's go say hi. Then we can ask why it came to visit. Hello, I'm Posy, and this is Nikki, the owner of this island, along with her partner Momo. May I ask who you are?
hold it for a minute.
The
So I
Juniors
tell her
definitely found the right person.
just a minute.
Let's take it to the planting and show off your amazing planting ability.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, I'm back, everyone. But I'm not gonna stay here for too long. I'm gonna play a little bit and then stop. But then tomorrow is when I really try to explore the area and do my thing. So this will be very interesting. But anyway, get back there. Okay. Huh? Final area. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the locked area that I found earlier. Oh, I guess I have to go to this. I have to follow the check mark. I was gonna go to the other area, but something's telling me to go here, so I'm gonna do it. I am so glad I got that ability. Yeah. Hybrid. Okay, collect.
What a big harvest! Nikki, this is so cool.
Hey. I get the plunger. Is it linked to it?
We may not speak the Junimo's language, but its happiness speaks for itself. That's right. The Junimo really loves the crops Nikki grows. It's so impressed by her planting skills, and it can't wait to get back to the farm to show what it can do. Great news! Orin says the Sea of Stars looks like it will calm down soon. Our guests should almost be able to head home. I hope this has been a joyful and unforgettable journey for the Junimo.
The kind of touching.
I think the Junimo's starting to feel a little sad about saying goodbye. Saying goodbye is never easy. But with a memento and our love, we can make it a little easier for the Junimo. Let's prepare a special farewell gift. I told the Junimo to wait here for a bit. Nikki has a small surprise for it. That's what the gift wrapping table is for, to help Nikki send presents to all her friends. Nikki,
Okay.
it's all yours.
Prepare gifts for a demon. Okay, the gift wrapping table. You can prepare gifts and greeting cards for friends. Okay. Share 1 minute by sending the greeting gift, whether it's in mail or in person. So since it's about Gmail, that's what I'm gonna focus on. And I thought it got okay, well, I'll take it. So I'm gonna go with that font. Oh, what color I wanna make it. So I'm gonna do it this way. This is green. I'm gonna give it a green, okay? Oh, I have a lot of it. That's success, okay.
The Junimo says this is the best marble souvenir ever. Huh? It has a gift for us in return? You're really talented, Junimo. Here's a round of applause. Hearing this familiar melody suddenly brings back memories of peaceful, happy days and a group of dear friends. It says, don't forget the fruits, the trees, and the chickens in the coop. They'll all miss you. An outfit? That's the perfect gift for a stylist. Thank you,
I guess that's
Junimo.
new chicken.
The sea of stars is settling down. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, Junimo. I'm so glad we met.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Junimo.
Bye.
This is... There were so many vivid details I picked up from the Junimo's heart that I couldn't quite put everything into words. Then it hit me. Why not use the music to capture the beauty of the place the Junimo told us about, called Stardew Valley? I'd like to make a music-playing piece of furniture as a gift for you. Just now, something the Junimo said gave me the final spark of inspiration. Since it looks like a little chicken, let's call it the chicken gramophone. Thank you, Posy. When the Junimo left just now, I felt a little sad. Even though we only met briefly, we shared such a wonderful time together. I think that I'll remember it forever. Yeah, me too.
I love the
And
sparkle.
now, with the gramophone you made for us, we can sit in the garden, listen to its songs, and relive this magical encounter together.
I love that green with fire. Okay, so now that head. Great. So I may have to like, I got a new star. Yeah, diamonds. This is great. But it also looks like it's my time too to wrap this up. Come on, Mom. It has been a long day. Oh. I almost forgot my fan. I'm gonna use real quick. Okay. Is that right? Let me back it up. and that. And I want to say, of those of you who came by my stream and watched me go through that boring side mission, I appreciate it. And yes, there will be more Infinity Nikki very, very soon, either tomorrow or the day after, depends on how I feel. But in the meantime, I have to do things offline to get more feel of what to do with them. But otherwise, I can just try tomorrow and let you guys watch me do all kind of shenanigans. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, night, or morning, just depending on the time when you watch it. And if you do like the Infinity Nikki of my gameplay, you can, subscribe to the channel. You can write a comment and tell me if you made an island and what do you think of it. If you have already made something already, I don't know. And what is the name of your island? Because my island is called Magnolian. That's the name of my island. So if you see it, that is mine. Yeah, you can come in my house and terrorize me. Whether I'm there or not. But anyway, I'm going off somewhere else. So I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. And yeah, bye.